This time on Highway Thru Hell.
This is going to be the tough one.
Mountain Mayhem has two teams feeling the crush.
Stop there.
He buried it.
A muddy showdown
He's coming.
tests heavy iron
You gotta respect big wave.
and a Herculean haul
Yeah, redlining.
for Jamie's prized ride.
How is it on Highway 3?
Early spring in British Columbia's Cascade Mountains.
All Mother Nature wins.
On the southern pass,
Trailers in the ditch. I think it's been there for a while.
minutes away,
Is that Mervin, the Tater?
Pedal to the metal, boy.
are Aggressive Towing's Chris Mervin
No rest for the wicked. Tow truck drivers don't get 2 seconds to breathe.
and Jason Davis.
Where you off to? Up here somewhere for a trailer in a ditch.
What we're doing here today is we're going to perform a recovery, hopefully.
This looks heavy.
Usually a truck goes in the ditch, it might have 3-4 inches of snow. This one has, 3-4 feet of snow on it.
In a storm, the loaded semi flipped, and the snow kept falling.
This is going to be the tough one.
The tractor is already gone.
This snow will cause us a little bit more weight, that's for sure. That's a lot of snow on there.
There's probably 8,000 to 10,000 pounds of snow on the side of this trailer.
Joining Aggressive is Al Quiring's son, Kerry.
The customers called us. My dad's busy, and he knows that I'll look after his customers safely.
There's been a lot of snow here.
The first step,
We're gonna use the loader and pull the snow away from the wreck.
is clearing some white. Then
We got a power pole.
Kerry sees a game changer.
And when I walk around the back, I discover the trailer's hit the telephone pole.
Top rail's compromised. We got a ripple on the roof. Some cross members in here are going to be damaged.
It hit pretty hard here, buddy. We got a pretty good sizable dent. Hopefully, we can get her to start coming up without doing too much more damage here. Not a good sign of what we're in for the rest of the day.
It's gonna get ugly. Got a recovery around the corner. Damn, that's a lot of snow.
On Highway 3, two teams
Top rail's compromised. We got a ripple on the roof.
face an unwelcome sight.
Telephone pole. It compromised the trailer. It's going to be challenging to operate it.
By, initial pictures of the scene provided, it didn't look like it had sustained too much damage going in.
That's full of paper?
Pulp.
Oh,
It's like magazine pulp.
yeah. Okay.
The load is 60,000 pounds. It's bales of pulp. It's pretty heavy and dense.
Flat straps? We'll need those out here. Thank you.
With lines from both rotators, they'll do a test pull to see how the compromised unit reacts.
Give it a little bit of a picky poo and see what happens here. One thing I don't want to see is that we split this trailer open. Puts all that paper in the ditch. Okay, corner of the strap down under that.
If we do any more damage to this trailer, there's a very big possibility that it'll tear right there, right down the whole wall.
Yeah, once you go around the trailer, Jordan, it'll pull its way through.
On scene to swamp,
Yeah, I'm under it.
Okay, then just keep rolling it down.
Jordan Comerford tackles the rig up.
It's tricky getting the straps under this trailer, being that it's so heavy and it's packed into the snow.
Got her?
Yeah.
We're gonna give it a try and see what happens.
Jordo, lock in the blue line.
Merv decides
Straight up.
to let Jordan ready the lines.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure on this recovery. Our rotators, totally different ball game.
The strap's folded right underneath the front.
One strap
We're having troubles at the back.
refuses to cooperate.
We just got to make sure when we're rigging that we're supporting these areas. We're gonna need a piece of pipe.
Here you go, Kerry.
Yeah.
You just use what you got.
Okay, try that.
Oh yeah, we're good.
This is gonna make things go by pretty smooth, I think.
All right. I'm gonna try rolling it a bit. You just kind of hold her.
Yeah, you have to, right?
See what it does here. You just gotta take it easy, go slow. Don't put it back in the ditch. Yeah, we're moving. The trailer's going, but the walls are going the wrong way.
We are seeing the trailer flex a little bit.
Yeah, it's cracking back here.
That's always bad.
Oh, buddy.
That's what the storm looks like, huh? Blue skies, nice.
95 miles west. A mission towing record is on the move.
We got this.
With operator Andy Cullo.
Let's see what we got.
The call is a big machine in trouble.
Being a business owner, you want to have people that do a good job. It's your reputation.
Lining up in a second heavy is Ty Kennedy.
It's gonna be a fight. This thing's buried.
Rig up options are severely limited.
You buried it.
I'm looking around. There's no real point to hook to.
You go with the second chain too? It's a lot of load on that one chain.
Okay.
The two heavies need to share a single pull point, an eyelet, to wrestle the 45,000-pound digger out.
There's a lot of pressure on that eyelet, but we're gonna see if we can hopefully get it out.
It's gonna take quite a bit of pull. Pulling some more cable. Go back to that one there. Right there.
Watch your feet. Okay. Can be absolutely dangerous. The cables can fly back, and if you're not paying attention, it'll take your head right off. Okay, well, let's give it a shot.
Plan A, pull hard.
Yeah. Just don't pull yourself into me.
Try not to.
It's like quicksand around here, working against us. There he's coming, Andy. He's coming.
They start to gain ground.
I'm powered out.
But Ty and Andy are on high alert.
Walk it. Keep walking.
You always have that thought in the back of your head, am I safe?
There, I got him.
Is this gonna be a good spot if something goes wrong?
There he comes. Hey! I'm powered out.
In the Fraser Valley,
He's coming.
a two-record tug of war. Gets sent back.
You good?
Andy and I are very lucky. We were protected by both of our trucks.
Oh, we got a stats block over here.
Pulled the pin right off.
Ah,
The only rig point they could access.
it was just the hook on the excavator that broke, not our rigging or our chains or anything.
Has fallen short.
Okay, we'll start again. Is there anywhere to grab on his counterweight?
If you turn around though, can you spin yet? Yeah, there's two frame rails we could route.
But now,
It's a lot better grip. We pull those frame rails apart, we got way bigger problems.
Andy and Ty have unearthed a more solid place to winch from.
The fear, obviously, after it just happening is a line or a cable snapping.
We just got across the dirt. And this battle will be over.
You push us out of the way into the hole. Could you not drag yourself out now?
I might be.
Now that you're not sitting on the ground?
The customer will attempt to clear the final hurdle.
Can he make it out, you think?
He's gonna knock this down then try to pull himself.
The operator is always the best person to have on scene. They know what it can do, what it can't do.
We're gonna see if this guy can get himself out the rest of the way. Slowly but surely, he is making his way out. Sweet.
Oh, we got her.
It's such a relief I'm just glad that we were able to get it out for the customer.
Perfect.
It was a good pull. Feels great.
We're all done.
This season, we've had some challenges, but right now, I'm feeling the best I've ever had. I'm very happy with the personnel that we have.
Job done.
Yeah, updates on Highway
2 hours east.
Yeah, there goes one wall. Oh, we're losing the back corner.
There's bad news for the acquiring aggressive team.
We got a pretty good bend in it right here, and we're already losing part of the wall.
We're operating on a trailer that's already compromised, and we're dealing with a lot of weight.
Snow on the fully loaded trailer
At least if we clear some of it.
is adding to the stress.
Just to get some of the weight off.
That should take about 7,000 or 8,000 pounds off, hopefully.
Whoa! Buddy, there's so much snow on this thing.
We have shoveled tons of snow today, as it's everywhere.
With the trailer strained,
Okay, they're hooked up.
it's become clear they need something more.
Before we let it down, should be an airbag in there.
I'm thinking that we should probably get the airbags out and start bagging this thing up.
Yeah, I was grabbing the airbags, Gary.
Yeah. We brought them. In the event of needing them, we might as well put them to use.
With the 2 rotators on the trailer, airbags will support and lift the wall to bring the unit up in one piece.
I'm on it. I got one right here. Okay.
You might be able to get it big in the front too.
They're very slow, huge setup time,
I want it right in between here, gentlemen.
but airbags are a lifesaver.
Today,
Air it up.
Pump it up a little more, Kerry.
the inflatable bags were brought by Team Green.
My great-grandfather Elmer, he was the first person in Western Canada to have a set of airbags.
For years,
Come on.
Carrie's dad, Al,
Starting to push.
was in charge of these complex recoveries.
I think we're there.
There we go.
Now, the family reputation
Don't be putting holes in my dad's bags. It'll kill me.
We'll send him an I'm sorry note.
Sad face.
is in Carrie's hands.
Kerry is still working his way up the ladder in our family business.
Hold it.
Yeah, I'd stop there because we're starting to crush the top of the wall.
I see that.
Dad's trusting me. Feed me to the wolves and we'll see what comes back.
There we go. Where just did your line going, right?
Are you moving?
That was me. One little touch.
If it holds together, we'll be okay. If it doesn't, we're going to be in serious trouble here.
It's pushing. It's pushing the wall.
Theater cleared up quick.
On Highway 3,
Pump it right up, Terry.
Keep her building pressure. Yeah, keep going.
2 teams
It's pushing.
fight to keep a high-stakes roll.
It's challenging to operate it with the trailer compromised.
From falling apart.
It looks like a bunch of activity going on in there.
In a snowstorm, the trailer, loaded with pulp, was mangled by a pole.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Now, airbags lifting the damaged wall.
Is there a big blow where you are, Jordan?
It's quite the crease here now.
Are reaching their limit.
We're gonna get to that point here pretty soon. We're gonna be just yanking it, right?
Once you got the weight on your tow trucks, the bags will just start popping out.
Watch that guy.
This one coming out.
It's getting to the close.
I think you're to that point, so to be honest with you.
I'm just afraid of this back one kicking out on us.
The cargo is still in the trailer. We're winning so far.
Got one bag popped out.
Working the major job for the family business isn't the only milestone in Carrie's life. Recently, he got engaged.
It's important when I'm with her to put my phone down and just enjoy the company.
But today, Carrie's mind is in the game.
It's about sticking together and working as a team, whether you're competitors or not.
I'll stop, Murph.
Yeah.
For Aggressive, the rigging plan could make or break.
Okay, the wall is starting to push in now.
Just kind of cross-strap the trailer and try to support more of the load. It helps avoid just blowing this trailer right out.
Get this thing rigged to the front here.
But now,
Shove her up and in there. There we go.
Jason needs more lift on the front.
Okay, Jay, boom up.
If this works, hopefully we can get out of here intact.
Are we good, Murph?
Yeah, you're looking good. Avalanche.
Watch your head, boys.
At this point of this recovery, there's a lot of factors are coming in.
The back wall. The yellow one there, Murph's not looking too good. Just flexing a bit.
Problem is, Jason and I were applying a lot of force to the top side of the trailer.
Okay, pull up on your right line, Jay.
What do you got, Murph?
Come on.
We got the top rail starting to give out. I'm worried we blow the trailer apart.
I can take more.
Whoa.
Bring the snow time.
On Highway 3,
How you looking over there, Karen?
an epic effort against a battered trailer
Whoa.
takes a blow.
Top rail gave out.
We're halfway out of the ditch. The trailer, there was previous damage before we got a hold of it.
It's not a comfortable feeling. You definitely question if you're going to be able to get it up or if this is going to work.
What are you thinking, Murph?
This is it's gross. It sucks.
I don't know if I want to look.
No, you don't.
This is getting a little sketchy. This is starting to come apart.
If the rotators keep winching, the trailer could split open, spilling its load of pulp.
What if we let go of the white strap?
If I let go of that line and I grab it here.
You want to change your white strap down and go to here?
Yeah.
To the middle, kind of.
The two teams decide
Okay.
to re-rig.
Yeah, you're off.
Okay.
It's a battle. Bring all the gear you can in order to facilitate getting it out.
I'm right to the middle of the trailer now.
Halfway through.
A fresh strap.
Yeah, we're through.
Joins the mix.
We're good.
It's a big aluminum bracket. Makes 2 legs out of 1 strap.
We're in front of the split now.
It's just a matter of rethinking the situation and how the load is reacting to what we're doing.
But Jason
I'd actually use your deck winch a bit, see if we can get it closer to you.
wants something more. A low line is added from Merv's rotator.
Hey, I'm holding it again.
Hey, you ready for me? I'm going on the right line.
So if I start pulling on the front and Merv's not pulling in sync with me at the back, we're just gonna break it in half.
I'm up to 40,000 again.
You okay?
Yeah, we're looking good. Merv's got the weight on the from the passenger side.
We're at the point where my rotator is now supporting the load and everything, holding it up.
Oh, what?
That really moves my truck, eh?
Roof's starting to jump a little bit.
What do you want me to do? Come out?
Yeah, keep swinging her out.
I'm gonna swing over.
Yeah.
We could blow the whole load in the ditch. And now we're looking at a cleanup job versus a recovery job.
How are we looking at that side, Gary?
Oh, easy, easy.
Be gentle on it because we don't have any bags now.
Just trying to get the lift up now.
67,000.
Getting tough in here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Starting to buckle. Stop, 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 stop. The roof is split.
At this point, we're wondering what to do next.
Just be careful there, Merv. You're bowing the frame too.
We're having a bending problem here.
On what?
On the frame itself.
We're applying force onto this trailer. We're compromising it even worse. It's fighting us the whole way.
I mean, I'm at 72,000 pounds, though, buddy.
Only. Maybe just let go of the back one there a little bit.
You want out on that?
Yeah, just winch out.
That's what's creating our lift, though, buddy.
I know. If you see what I see.
They're the rotator masters. We're coming up with a plan.
Hey, Jordo.
Yeah.
Kick that block right out. I want that to be a fix now, too.
With the situation now critical,
I need lift, yeah.
Merv
All right, here we go. Round 2, fight.
redeploys the line they added.
It's coming. Okay, Gary?
Yeah.
There we go. We're winning, boys. Yeah.
We're at the point where we got to finish bringing this thing between our trucks back onto the highway.
You want me to let down on my right side a bit?
I'm gonna let down. You just stay where you are. We got quite the bend in her here. Oh my God.
It's a lot of stress. I'm starting to see a bend and a smile.
Bending that rail pretty good.
Whoa, stop. Rail's broken, right where the strap, too much pressure.
The main rail?
Yeah.
Holy.
This isn't good. Not good at all.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Slow and steady.
On Highway 3,
bending that rail pretty good.
A compromised trailer is just getting worse.
Rail's broken, right where the strap.
The main rail?
Yeah.
Holy. Oh, jeez.
There's so much damage. Any wrong move, it's just gonna split open.
Teamed with Quiring.
Buddy, this is so nasty.
Aggressive's mighty rotators have pulled out all the stops.
Let's shovel that out.
Shovel it?
Merv looks for any way to tip the odds.
I feel like we have shoveled a lot of snow today.
Any little bit that we can reduce in weight that we're fighting against is obviously a good thing.
I'm moving.
That better?
We're doing good here, buddy.
Keep going, Marv.
If it doesn't come out this next 1.5 feet, we're going to be probably laying it back down, unloading it.
There you go. Boom, and just boom up with it. I'm on pavement all the way.
Incredibly, the unit and its cargo
Beauty.
remain intact.
It's a sigh of relief. She might have sustained a little more damage coming out, but better than having to offload it.
Pretty successful right now. We just gotta get it tied to a truck and going down the road.
I consider it a success, but a very trying recovery for us.
Yeah, I gotta go get that other tractor.
Jason rolls out for a routine tow,
There's no rest.
leaving the rest of the crew
Guten Tagen.
to wrap up a long day.
I like working with Gary. He's a good kid.
We're just reinforcing the wall, making sure it doesn't have a blowout.
The trailer heads to a nearby pullout where the freight will be salvaged.
This job was a nightmare. I'm glad it's done, over with. Now we're heading home for food.
Okay, road's clear. 10-4.
125 miles away, there's a mega mission for Jamie Davis.
We want to do the biggest, baddest thing. What we've got here is huge. This job, it's something that other people can't or won't do.
On hand, Jamie's stepson, Brandon,
Just to go out there as much as I possibly can and say yes to every job we get.
and Jamie's 18-year-old son, James Jr.
I heard that it's pretty much the biggest thing he's ever towed before.
What we've got is a 110,000-pound concrete pump.
The giant machine needs to be hauled to a repair shop.
Moving this big, heavy super stuff is in a league of its own. They've called everybody to try to tow this thing. They couldn't get anybody. You gotta respect big weight.
Okay. Slow and steady wins the race.
Right. James is gonna ride with me. And then your aero board, I want it center flashing out. Rick's gonna be in the truck.
Rick Wood has been recruited from Jamie's Golden BC base.
And if anything happens or a chain was to break or anything like that, he can at least be on the brakes. He can help me brake.
You stop it. This thing is huge. It's a bit of stress for me. I'm not used to that.
Big problem for me is turning corners because that's really hard on the connection where we're hooked up.
The heavyweight tow includes a highway, an uphill stretch, and 2 tight turns.
So we're hooked up with air. Drive line's chained up. I got the lights on it, I got the flags. Okay, good to go.
You ready to go?
Yeah, ready when you guys are.
Jamie's 40-ton LA Rotator gets to it.
When I start to take off with a big load like this, you feel the weight in your drive line and your clutch. This truck knows it's pulling big weight.
You good, David?
Yeah, no, I'm good, Jamie.
Okay. Do your thing and I'll follow you.
Hauling at night.
You don't move a unit like this during the daytime. You wait till there's no traffic on the road.
Sure, boy. Holy crap.
The weather could be better.
It's dark out. The rain is going on and on.
All right, easy does it.
You're very switched on to what you're doing.
You hear the engine working, the truck working hard. This is a heavy haul, man.
Go in behind me and grab the lane, Brad.
Stop for it.
Okay, coming over.
These highways, people go quite fast. It's all about letting people know what's going on ahead of them.
Everything good, Rick?
Everything's good. All right.
Oh, you gotta be real careful here. You feel it wanting to move me around?
Yeah.
That thing's moving me around like that. Oh, yeah.
This is cool because I didn't really ever see this aspect of towing before.
I can barely drive my car.
Yeah, let alone 100,000 pounds behind you. Oh, she's pulling hard now.
Oh, yeah.
Starting an incline.
Better turn the fan on, engine's getting hot. Going up this hill.
Yeah.
The run is heating up.
You gotta watch you don't get over 220. The red max temperature right here.
See that redlining?
Not redlining, but it's close.
Oh, okay.
It's a big risk job. Everything's building up to what would be a catastrophic event here.
What if we do get too close? We can blow out most of the time.
I'll blow the engine up.
Guys, make some room. You got a tow truck coming up.
On a rainy night.
Not redlining, but it's close.
What if we do get too close? We can blow out most of the time.
I'll blow the engine up if you get too hot.
Jamie's LA Rotator is bearing 110,000 pounds.
50 feet long, this unit. It has 6 axles. The whole truck is feeling this load.
Not over till it's over.
You really have to pull all the tricks out of your hat to make this thing happen.
After climbing a hill.
Okay, Brandon, make a right-hand turn here. You want the right lane?
Yeah, please.
10-4 going over now.
The final challenge.
Be available on the brakes if something happens.
Is turning a combined length of more than 80 feet.
Oh! See you popping here, Jamie.
I hear a big bang, and that doesn't sound very good.
The connection point.
Okay, everything still good?
Moved a little bit to the left, but
We'll see what happens when you straighten it out.
Is acting up.
oh, there she goes a bit more.
There's a lot of stress. You don't know whether this thing is going to come unconnected from the tow truck or not.
Looks good from my end.
I know exactly where I'm going. I can picture in my mind the turns, the angles.
Almost there.
That's an important part of moving this thing.
She's a little tight here.
The pump truck and rotator.
We're so lucky we bought this, you know that?
I know, it was a great buy.
Yeah.
Hit the home stretch.
Everything about the rotator makes it perfect to handle this job.
Jamie pulls into the repair shop.
When you finally are at the point where you can unhook the unit, the truck even gives a sigh of release. It's like, it's done.
Worked out really good. The customer will be happy that it's inside, and I'm happy to have it off the back. Big weight's fun, but only for a little while.
It's a promising win.
So I put the hook here.
For Jamie's hauling business.
If I just pick up on here, what happens? This creates leverage, wants to break that bolt.
You're always trying to be one step ahead of the curve.
You only use chains the whole way.
That's it.
Like a shark. You have to keep swimming to stay alive.
Worked out really good.
Yeah. It was nice to get together with everyone. Do something where you're learning a few new things.
Awesome, sounds good. Thanks for the help, appreciate it.
Bringing in some younger guys this year, having Junior involved, and we've got the new equipment. It's really giving me new energy. Next year, I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, let's roll.
One week later,
I'm just taking in the sight, looking at the sight.
sun is shining.
Oh, yeah.
On the Cocquihalla.
Right on.
Put a lot of effort into keeping this highway open.
Highways maintenance supervisor, Curtis Brown.
It feels like yesterday that the floods just happened.
Thinks back to a season like no other.
The Cokes had the toughest year that it's ever had.
Last fall,
Water getting higher and higher.
BC's biggest disaster on record
The road's gone.
struck the Cocquihalla, causing extraordinary damage.
When this atmospheric river took hold, oh my, I've never seen nothing like that.
Months later, the highway is still under repair.
Things are still very much not normal. You know, you never want to see something that you put that much effort into break.
It was hard. But at the same time, getting to be a part of the rebuild of it is an amazing experience. So many different companies coming together. Probably the largest group effort I've ever seen on any project in my career.
Luckily, there is a lot of hardworking people around. And they've been able to take care of it for the trucking community.
There's still lots of work to go. I'm sure when they finish rebuilding, it'll be even better.
But on the horizon, next winter's forecast is extreme.
The weather experts are saying that it's going to be the worst weather in 20 years as far as snow goes. I'm already worried about what next season will bring for us.